Throughout history, there have been many dynamic duos. Batman and Robin, Milk and Cereal, Jager, and Red Bull. We're going to do a Jager Bomb production behind this liquor store. This is my boy Kaysoe, and he's going to join me.
Hey.
We're here sitting at the little painter's table where bees are now attacking us. Anyways, oh, the bee wants some Jager. All right, this is not good. It's not going as planned.
Jesus, okay.
Unbelievable. I always do this wrong. I always pour the bottom full of Jager. So to start this wall off right, we're going to do a couple Jager bombs. No, you do the Red Bull because the Jager floats on top. Get that little tracer. It's a tracer. All right, you could find these glasses on Amazon by typing Jager shot glasses or something. We're not sponsored by any of these things, but Jager, Red Bull, and I guess the glass company, if you're listening, what's up? We're here. We'll take a sponsorship. All right, bud. Do a great production.
Cheers.
Also, what time is it? Like 9?
Yeah, it's like 9.
Cheers, guys. Yeah, it tastes like 9 a.m. Okay, time to start painting. So Kaysoe is on the left, I myself woke him on the right, and in order to make this Jager Bomb production come to life, we decided we were gonna have to use the colors from the products, meaning that Kaysoe was doing the Red Bull itself, and also for his piece, the graffiti, he is going to use the blue, and instead of silver, a variation of gray to make it look like silver. I'm obviously going with the greens from the Jager bottle, and I'm going to incorporate a label that kind of looks like the Jager label. If you know me well, you know that Jager Bombs are my favorite drink of choice. I understand it's completely immature, but I love them, can't help it. And we were lucky enough to get this awesome opportunity to paint this on the back of a liquor store, so I figured it was extremely fitting. And I'm not going to say which liquor store this is on, only because we don't want to blow the spot up and have a bunch of people going there all the time. All right, the label is done, so it's time to celebrate. Kaysoe, you got yours? Round 2. Cheers. Fight. I ran out of Red Bull, so that was a lot of Jager.
That's fine.
So now I can start filling in my piece. I decided to use the greens, obviously, that were in the bottle to kind of continue it through and add highlights here and there. My plan is to eventually add liquid in the bottle, which you'll see in a second here, after I add my shadows. And there it is. After the shadows were added, I was able to start the liquid in the bottom of the, bottom of the bottle / piece. And now I'm going in with the tiny pink stencil cap that you may have seen from my other videos. I absolutely love this tool. You can find it online. It is called the Tiny Pink Stencil Cap. And it's great for all these little details like the bubbles that I'm adding here, the highlights on the bubbles. I can't say enough good things about it. If you're trying to do detailed spray paint work, it's a must-have. And on a side note, I should probably address the bottle. You guys can see that it says NA or NAH. That is our crew. I decided it would be cool to sneak that in on the bottle. We can jokingly say it stands for no acronyms here. But bottom line is the crew is not about hate. We are just a crew down to have some fun. All right, guys. Well, it's been a little while, and we have this nice tent to keep us out of the sun, which we are now calling the Bomb Shelter. Follow us in. Cheers. I left the Jager in the sun.
Yep.
It is way too warm. Oh God, the Red Bull was nice though. All right.
It was a layer of heat.
More to come. So at this point, I'm able to start my line work and all of my shading for the 3D, which I thought would be really nice to use like the neutral colors that were in the label. Kind of like those beige, browns, light colors, just to kind of make the green pop off the wall. I thought it would just define the bottle well. I'm saving the orange colors that were in the label for the deer that I sketched out on the right side, so that later on the orange will kind of separate itself a little bit from the green and from the beige as well. For this piece I used 4 different tones of beige just to capture the lighting correctly, and make sure all the shadows and highlights were there. The light source for this piece was coming from the upper right, so myself and Kaysoe both made sure that we incorporated that into our piece. Nah, crew on break, baby, gotta eat because we are naturally always hungry. Nah. Time to start filling in the character, which I am basing with just a mid-tone of orange. Eventually, I'll begin to layer some lighter and lighter tones of orange on it. We're almost done, so I think it deserves another round. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Under the bomb shelter.
That Red Bull was so warm.
No, it was too hot.
That was so warm.
Gross. Anyways, this deer was something that I sketched up earlier in the week. You can see it here on the left side of the screen. And yeah, I just thought it would be something kind of fun to incorporate with this, since there is the deer on the label of the Jager bottle. So I figured I'd make it kind of a little cuter, a little innocent. And I had to make sure that there were wings because Red Bull gives you wings. Just some final little details before it's complete. Alright, I am on my way back to the wall. I wrapped the wall up a few hours ago and there was a lot of sun on the wall, so it was not good for photos or video, so I'm going there now to show you guys the final product. I just want to take a quick second to say, if you guys did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone. And in the comment section, tell me your favorite drink. Let me know if it's Capri Sun. Let me know if it's Mountain Dew. Just write that in the comments or just write cheers. But I appreciate you guys watching and the continued support. So here is the final product.